My predecessor was running the campaign at that time and decided, she was looking for another job at that time. The charity was like, oh my goodness, what are we going to do? And I was friends with the founder of the charity, and she's Marie, can you step in and sort the charity out and help with this campaign? Because it's exploded in our faces, really. We never expected it to be like this. And I did, and I stepped in, and then suddenly, beyond the campaign, I ended up running the charity and changing it completely to being totally about education and working with these at-risk and influential audiences.
Yeah. So who was the actual founder and how did it all come
Yeah,
about?
we are the Karen Clifford Skin Cancer Charity. We're not really traditionally known as that anymore, but it's Skcin, Skcin, is a grassroots charity. We lost someone to melanoma over 19 years ago. So that was Casey, Karen Clifford. Karen Clifford was diagnosed with melanoma. And the grassroots backstory to this is that skin cancer, that melanoma, was detected by her daughter that was a beauty therapist. So she was
Right.
giving her mum a treatment, and during the treatment, what's this? This looks a bit suspicious, looks a bit odd. Have you looked at this before, Mum? Can is it how long's you had it? Anyway, from there, she was referred to a dermatologist. She heeded her daughter's advice, and the dermatologist referred to, getting the biopsy conducted. And to the shocking news, it was actually a melanoma. Now, if you can
Mm.
imagine, 19 years ago, there was no Dr. Google, not people had mobile phones and
Yeah.
lack of information. There was certainly no skin cancer charities. The family were in a very dark place. They'd not even heard of the word melanoma. Anyway, she had the melanoma removed by surgery, a full groin dissection. And again, 19 years ago, it was, oh, just go home and watch and wait. There was no treatments offered. So if Karen had been alive today, she probably would still be here.
Mm.
Um, so 3 years later, or 2.5 years later, a routine blood test showed that something was not particularly right. Went in to look at those blood tests, and it led to that the blood markers were, in fact, showing something was highly wrong. And the cancer had spread internally. And there was nothing that anybody could do. And it was a prognosis that was very, very poor, and to put her affairs in order. And she passed away on New Year's Eve 2005. So really from that, her husband was really shocked and devastated, as a family would be. They were just about to retire and sail off into the sunset, and suddenly he was alone and thought, I
Mm.
can't let this death be in vain. Our family didn't know anything about this. I don't want this to happen to other families. So it came from
Yeah.
a real place from the heart, really.